Hey, I'm just looking at the brand new SA Gardens magazine, and it's a great guide for South Australian gardeners, and it comes out twice a year. This spring-summer issue is really for the green thumb, with all the tips and tricks for your seasonal garden. But now there's a bonus, a separate magazine called Outdoor Living. It's all about clever design ideas. Yes, we've come a long way from the concrete pavers and tacked-on verandas. These days, we're extending our living spaces outside the four walls. Andrew Pohl runs the Landscape Ideas and Design Centre, and he's always got an eye out for the latest trends.
There's always new technology, there's always good products that solve solutions for different applications, and it's probably just a matter of getting out and doing your research and reading your magazines and finding out what exactly is the problem, how you're going to solve it and what product's going to do that. A lot of people are trying to construct permeable landscapes now, so the water returns back into the water table instead of being washed down our waterways. So there's resin-bound aggregates, for example, which are still a hard wearing area that you can drive your car on, or it also allows the water to pass through it.
And how about putting one of these in your backyard, your very own putting green?
It's an artificial turf. It has the putting surface, and we have surrounds on the outside. You can change it to your contours of your backyard and incorporate it into your landscape.
Now, the old galvanised roof veranda may have had its day, because this is the sort of classy-looking thing we're seeing today. It's from Stratco, and it's called the Pavilion. It's a really classy-looking product, and it leaves that old timber pergola for dead.
Everyone has water features and pools and that sort of thing. Why not introduce the element of fire? Fire pits are a fantastic example, or decorative fires/pizza ovens. They all create that ambience and that feel of fire. They're a great destination. Everyone loves watching the flame. They have a glass of red or a cup of tea. It's fantastic. Polished concrete's really popular as well. Sculptures are also really good, focal points. They're good features, big, small or otherwise.
Design and architecture are obviously important elements when it comes to outdoor living, but once they've been taken care of and the garden planted, it's time to add the finishing touches. And this is where some legwork really pays dividends, going to garden centres and nurseries and places like this, One Rundle Trading. And if you're lucky enough to bump into Josephine here, she'll be happy to give you some advice.
Probably one of the most important things is to blur the line between the indoors and the outdoors. I love to ensure we've got mirrors. They're unexpected, they give you terrific depth and interest. Candlelight is very important. Why not suspend your candlelight? It might be appropriate to put it on a table, a low table, to add another layer of interest and light. Then there's rugs. They can be on your outdoor floor or your indoor floor, and they will add that extra layer of texture.
Whether your backyard is an empty canvas or a familiar space that just needs a bit of an update, you'll find that the new Outdoor Living magazine is full of inspirational ideas to help you transform your outdoor space. Now, I couldn't finish up today without having a putt on one of these greens. And you know what? They can fit into any situation. They're very versatile. But the one problem I see with it, they would become very addictive. So here we go. Oh, yes. Yes, yes.